Alright, so I know I said in my last video that I was sorry, but this time I really do mean it, guys, and I want to go ahead and read through a written statement here that I've prepared for this video, because in all honesty, you guys deserve so much better when you click on a video on my channel. I mean, my channel name is Griffin Gaming after all, and well, when I read this comment, it really just opened my eyes to what I was actually doing wrong here, and how I really let down so many people in the gaming community, and for that I apologize, but I do want to read this comment real quick, because I really do think this is what opened my eyes to this entire situation and is really going to help me improve moving forward. Now, this was left by someone by the name of Slush, and his comment reads, "You made an entire video based on your one mistake. This just goes to show how educated you are on these topics. Maybe you should just be called Griffin, because obviously you aren't keeping up with the entirety of gaming." And I can't say he's wrong, dude. Like, this really just opened my eyes. It really gave me some perspective, and I really just understand where all the hate's coming from at this point. Like, I understand why PlayStation fans are disappointed in me. When you see a channel named Griffin, and more importantly, gaming, you expect someone who's gonna know every single thing about the entire video game industry, and on top of that, is gonna take video games as seriously as they deserve to be taken. And when I say that, I mean basically as serious as possible, bro, because video games are the most important thing in life, 100%. So with that said, I do want to go ahead and read through my written statement in response to all the hate, backlash, and well-deserved criticism, I will say, regarding my two previous videos about the PlayStation 5. So here's my statement. Obligatory massive YouTube apology sigh in 3, 2, 1. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. So what we came across that day on the internet was obviously unplanned, and the reactions you saw on tape were raw. They were unfiltered. None of us knew how to react or how to feel. I should have never posted the video. I should have put the cameras down and stopped recording what we were going through. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't. And for that, from the bottom of my heart, I am so sorry. I want to apologize to the internet. I want to apologize to anyone who has seen the videos, and I want to apologize to anyone who has been affected or touched by mental health. But most importantly, I want to apologize to the victims and their family. For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't. They don't deserve to be defended. The goal of my content is to entertain, to push the boundaries, and to be all-inclusive. And in the world I live in, I share almost everything I do. The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Like I said, I made a huge mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. I am truly ashamed of myself. I'm disappointed in myself, and I promise to be better. I will be better. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a little emotional reading that, okay? You know, I started tearing up. I am so sorry and all. No, fuck that shit. Dude, literally, I find this absolutely hilarious. There are motherfuckers literally pissed off at the fact that I made a shitpost video where I literally said that I was responding to a video that someone else linked me that was trying to expose me. But these dumb-ass motherfuckers with their thick-ass skulls that could probably reflect bullets from an AC-130, you know, they didn't pick up on it, bro. Like, I literally say it in the first 40 seconds of that video that someone sent me the link to this video. Now, I even went a step further, okay? I checked the official PlayStation website, and there was no other Ratchet & Clank video on there, so at that point, I just assumed, you know, this must be what the dude's talking about. So I watched the video, recorded my live reaction to it, and then slapped it together in a low-effort, like 9-minute long YouTube video, and because of YouTube's new 8-minute mid-roll system, made a pretty decent amount of money from it. So overall, I see it as an absolute win. For the most part, everyone seemed to enjoy it, but you know, I knew that the salty motherfuckers would be coming out in full force when they saw that title, and I wasn't disappointed, because even if you tried to come at me from a logical standpoint, the fact that I literally say within the first like 40 seconds, bro, like I'm not even exaggerating, well, that was not accurate whatsoever, because according to these these PlayStation fans in the comment section of my YouTube video. They pointed out how absolutely stupid I was and said that Ratchet & Clank was actually the first next generation game to have an actual gameplay demo. Now, I was kind of confused, bro, because I haven't seen an actual gameplay demo for this game, but I asked one of them to link me a video, and they did, and this is the video they linked me, so I figured we would go ahead and watch this together. I wasn't even the one who claimed this to be a gameplay demo. It was people trying to expose me, and this is the video they kept linking me over and over again, but apparently that's my lack of research, even though the entire point of that video was making fun of the people trying to claim this shit. So I just don't even understand where the fuck they're even coming from, but it's a fanboy argument. Fanboys are mentally retarded, and I just want to make it clear here. Okay, I'm not talking about people who like console, which I feel stupid even having to explain this. People who play on console, perfectly fine. People who defend every single thing a console manufacturer does, simps for a piece of plastic, and basically bows down at the feet of like executives over at PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo. You know, those people are fanboys, okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. But it's even funnier too, because there's people who were getting pissed off about that video, not even having to do with the topic at hand. Like, you literally cannot make this shit up. I'm gonna cut to OBS because we need to do this shit live. Like, people are genuinely big mad, bro. Like, this guy on YouTube by the name of Black Bond decided he was going to tweet about my video, and he said, "I keep telling you, these guys are weirdos," boomer laughing face emoji. And apparently he had a very big problem with the fact that I used the pretty played out, you know, oops, I left open a hentai tab meme. Like, yeah, I definitely didn't plan that shit out, but apparently he thinks it's a really big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I didn't even think it was that funny. I just kind of did it for the meme, like a little Easter egg there, maybe boost some comments and get my video pushed a little bit more in the algorithm, but I mean, I thought it was pretty fucking obvious what I was trying to do there, but apparently he thinks this is 100% serious, bro. You know, it's a gotcha, completely fucking exposed, bro. Griffin Gaming watches hentai, holy shit, what a weirdo. But anyway, someone actually replied to his tweet and said, "I'm pretty sure people who are mocking Griffin for watching hentai are the same people who do the same thing, if not porn in general." And then this Black Bond dude replies and says, "Big difference between real women and cartoons men. Lol." I mean, just in case you guys were confused, there is a difference between hentai and, like, actual real women, you know? Just in case you were a little bit confused there. I know I was. I'm really glad he cleared this shit up. But these motherfuckers are big mad, bro. Like, honestly, I was not expecting someone to actually take this shit seriously, but apparently 125 people thought I was, like, unironically watching fucking hentai in the background while I was just making that video. You know, I don't even fucking know what to say at this point. I mean, this is the point that we've reached. Like, I make an obvious shitpost video, and for every single thing you can think of, people are legit getting pissed off. Like, you had people actually getting pissed off that I didn't make the gameplay demo, like, full screen, or I wasn't recording in 4K, because apparently we didn't get to see the true next generation visuals. That, like, I'm dead ass, bro. This has to be one of the funniest reactions I think I have ever seen to a YouTube video that I uploaded. And honestly, I made a poll of my channel, and overwhelmingly, you guys seem to be interested in more shitpost videos like this. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that video was fun as shit to make. I had a great time. Reading through the reactions has been even more enjoyable. And overall, this is just fun for me, dude. Like, YouTube hasn't been this fun for a minute, bro. Like, the next generation consoles are bringing out some salty ass motherfuckers, and you better damn well believe I'm gonna milk that shit for all it's worth.
This Christmas, PlayStation and Xbox are both coming out with new consoles. Which is better?
The Xbox.
Really?
Why?
Because it is. Of the two, I would definitely go with an Xbox.